Ja, willkommen zurück. Wir sind jetzt unten und ich werde jetzt auch den richtigen Weg folgen. Ja, da gehe ich jetzt hin. Escape haben wir ja jetzt schon erkundet und ich gehe zu Mind Control Facility. Hallo? Okay, wo sind wir jetzt hier? Ich kann es schon ahnen, wo wir sind. Und ich drücke erstmal kurz.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength
Da oben waren wir schon. Da gehen wir jetzt mal hier diesen Weg erstmal lang. Es geht noch weiter tief runter. So, was können wir hier machen? Wir starten mal das hier.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wow. Also, wenn ich das nicht schon vorhin gesehen habe da oben, sieht das hier wirklich gerade gruselig aus. Okay. Wow. Respekt. Ja, dann klicke ich mal rauf.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It
Ja.
couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Gehen wir jetzt hier. Wow.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't
Scheiße.
it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly
Gut, dann sind wir
blind to
jetzt
the
hier.
world? But here was the proof. The heart of the
Facility power
operation.
und so weiter.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
So, das heißt, hier hätten wir jetzt die Möglichkeit, irgendeinen Knopf zu drücken. Okay, was drücken wir denn jetzt hier? Geht's da hoch? Es geht hier hoch. Ich will es mir mal erstmal alles erkunden. Also ihr könnt jetzt strikt der Story weiterfolgen. Aber ich bin gerade so ein Arschloch. So, hier ist die Nummer 4. Okay. Warte mal, da. Power on. Ich will jetzt die Power anhauen. Okay. Aber schön, dass hier also auch Leute gearbeitet haben. Naja, gehen wir mal zur Facility Power. Okay, was ist das hier? Mind Control added, wait
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Also, das ist interessant. Wir können das System komplett ausschalten. Oder ich mach's an. Wenn ich es ausschalte, ist das Spiel vorbei. Wenn ich es anschalte, mach ich mal anschalten.
Oh, Stanley, You didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Loading.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame.
Schnell, ich muss jetzt Knöpfe drücken. Ich muss die Knöpfe drücken.
Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
Whoa!
What all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
Oh,
Sometimes
scheiße.
when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing
Scheiße,
everyone
okay, hier geht
inside,
gleich alles
or I
hoch.
let it burn to a crisp.
Kann ich irgendwie raus? Kann ich raus? Nein, kann ich nicht.
This version of events has been
Scheiße,
rather
scheiße.
amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Scheiße.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Sold? Do
Scheiße.
you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Wow, die...
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's
Scheiße.
fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Goodbye, goodbye,
That's 30
employee,
seconds you
okay.
have left to struggle.
Whoa!
Seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it
Scheiße.
count, or don't. It's all the same to me.
Nein,
All part of
8.
the joke. And
Gut, wir
believe
sterben
me,
hier
I
gleich.
will be laughing at every
Der
second
nächste
of your
tot.
inevitable life from the moment we
2.
meet until the moment I
1
say
und...
happily ever up.
War das jetzt? Okay. Ja, das war's jetzt. Das war wieder ein Bad End. Ja, liebe Leute, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ich glaube, ich werde das hier alles nochmal richtig aufnehmen. Ich habe das ja jetzt ordentlich aufgenommen. Mal gucken, wie viele Folgen jetzt das geworden sind. Wir sehen uns also bei der nächsten Folge von Stanlay Parable wieder. Euer KK wünscht euch alles Gute. Bye bye und ciao.